Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is really going to be an update about my education, and we're going to talk about the last day of the 2022. So I completed my first semester in my new program, Healthcare Administration. And my goodness, I enjoyed the semester. I was pumped because it was a new doctoral program. I got to go research and really get into what I love, which is healthcare administration. And it was so amazing. And I can't really say it was stressful because it really wasn't. It was more of a hectic, figuring out how to live my life and balance and everything. So with that being said, I went to 3 different schools, and I obtained my Black Women's Entrepreneurial Leadership at Babson College, and that's like the #1 entrepreneur college. And that was such an amazing experience. I got to meet people, talk to other business owners. I mean, it truly was an experience, and it was a great experience that I'm forever grateful. I expressed gratitude, even just gaining more knowledge about business because I'm a business owner. So it's always great to, learn more. So it was wonderful. And then I completed my 300-hour yoga teacher training, specialized in vinyasa. And that was amazing. And then I also, not only did I received that, it was Ayurveda nutrition certificate. So, I mean, I've done a lot just in this semester. Like, oh my gosh, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, how did I do that? And I work full time and I have a partner. So it's just like, oh my gosh, how? So it's a lot to do and to balance out, but I still found time for my self-care. And that was important to me because when you're in school, you need self-care because to me, you will burn out more if you don't have any self-care and you're just boom, 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 boom. No. You have to take time for self and taking care of yourself. So I'm really big on self-care, if you haven't noticed. And so I completed those. So I completed those certificates. And then early in the semester, I completed my healthcare administration finance certificate. So I just been doing things all 2022. Those were my wins. Those are some of my wins, not all of my wins, but those are my educational wins. And I'm preparing for the next semester coming 2023 spring and see how these 3 classes that I'm taking that equals 9 hours is going to go. And I know it's going to go just fine. It's just learning and what does professor want, what does professor don't want, do want to, is it gonna like my writing? It's just so much when you're going into a new program, new class. You just have these thoughts, and then when you get in there, you're like, oh, okay, this wasn't so bad, or it could be the opposite. You just never know. You just never know. And when you're in the doctoral level, it's not like undergrad where, okay, I don't like this teacher, I'm gonna go over here. It's like one teacher and that's it. You better do well. So what I always tell any student is to ask questions. I know some professors are not clear. Trust me. I had those professors who I ask a question and it was kind of like, figure it out. Oh, but this is what I pay you to teach me, so I can know it and learn it. And you just always have to keep in mind that because they're a professor don't mean they can teach. They just have the title. So keep that in mind. and use those resources you have in your university. Use those resources. Another tip. Even if it's the writing lab, if they have a math lab, go to those, please, and get help. It's okay to go ask for help. You don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay. So definitely for all those grad students who finished this semester, like you like done, like you're not going back, you done. And for the students who's done and going to move on to their next education journey, congratulations. And for those of us who have not made it to the graduation line yet, we got this, okay? We got this. We're going to do well in the semester spring of 2023. So I hope you had an amazing semester. I sure did. Now, the end of 2022. Whew. It seems like this year went by so fast. I feel like I just started 2022. But at the end of today actually, I went float in the tank. And it's my first time in a tank that's all closed in. It was a little different. I'm usually in the pod that's open. And I had my tea, of course. And what tea did I have? Double Happiness. That was my tea. And then I had a dragon fruit latte that was so good. And I actually put pictures at the end of this video. And so another treat was I treated my parents to a couples float. And they enjoyed it. It was something different. They never done this before. So it was really cool seeing like, hey, what y'all like? And like my parents, they ordered like, my dad's not a tea drinker. So he had a mango type of drink and water. And my mom had like a cherry tea. So I feel like I usually do yoga classes at the end of the years, but I wanted to change it up. And I'm happy I did. Is there any, so what my question is to you all is, do y'all do something on New Year Eve? And either it's yoga, just some type of tradition you do, and just to bring in the new year of happiness. And that's what I hope each and every one of you all bring in the new year, is more happiness. Continue your happiness journey. Life is a journey. And that's what I want to leave y'all with. Life is a journey. Life is full of detours. Life is not straight. It is curvy, okay? And you just have to figure out the best way to cope with life. Life can hit you hard, and life can be easier. But we cannot let life defeat our goals and dreams. Until next time, oh yes, I am still putting up 2022 self-care videos. Yes, I'm late. I know. That's okay, because, you know, y'all saw me. I'm busy, okay? But I will be talking to you soon. See you all later.